Hey, hola, hola, hello, beautiful people. Hope you all are doing well. Hope you're staying safe. Thank you so much for stopping by on Holaaa videos today. Y'all, I've been so excited to be bringing all of these gems back to back. The grants, the business nuggets, the things that we can all do together to flourish together and to get sponsored in our goals. Thank you all for stopping by on this one. On this one, I'm going to be giving you 5 easy business grants you can apply for today, and you can do everything today. Easy grants of $2,000 and above, $5,000 and above, but they're at your fingertips and you can apply for today. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get down into the video. If you're stopping by for the first time today, go ahead and subscribe, please. Come back for more. We're doing good content on here. We're growing, we're learning, we're flourishing. Thank you all so much for all the support. Let me know if you have any questions in the middle of this video, at the end of this video, and I'll definitely get back to you. Now, let's jump right in to this nuggets. Yeah. All right, beautiful people, yes, we're back. The first grant I'm going to be sharing with you all today is the FedEx Entrepreneur Fund. First of all, before I actually get into this, what is a grant? A grant is free cash money that a corporate entity, a federal entity, an individual, a company, a business gives freely to other business owners, whether small business owners, big business owners. But grants are basically free cash money given to business owners. Free meaning you don't have to pay them back. So what kind of grants are there? There's the corporate grants, there's the federal grants, there's the individual grant. The federal grants are the ones whereby it's managed by the government. They may want to promote more, let's say, artists in a particular city, and they may give funds and free money for that. They may want to do something for the state or encourage more businesses by women in the state, and then they give funds for that. So those are federal entities. As for corporate grants, these are grants from actual companies that do make a lot of money, and because they do have services they're providing to all of us, and they have a lot of money to spare to give other people, to just encourage them to grow their business, to help their services do whatever they need to do. So those are corporate grants. These can come from FedEx, from Visa, from MasterCard, from Dove soap, Dove chocolate, anything. There's so many of them. So those are more corporate grants. And then there's like organizational grants, whereby they're non-profit organizations. For example, the one in one of my earlier videos, the African Development Fund, whereby they actually help and sponsor a lot of African businesses going on around the world, and they actually putting their money and sponsorship into that. So those ones are more organizational funds, or sometimes even this, what's it called GoFundMe even has funds for businesses, because they have like a non-profit sector where they can actually give their money to businesses as well. So I really hope that helps to explain if you're not too familiar with these things, but I just wanted to give us a quick synopsis. So let's go ahead and jump right into the 5 nuggets I have for you and the bonus that I have coming for you as well. Let's get down into it. Yes. Awesome. Hello, beautiful people. So we're back to have the FedEx Entrepreneur Fund. What is this fund about? The FedEx Fund, in collaboration with Hello Alice and Global Entrepreneurship Network, will provide $10,000 grants to 30 small business owned by military connected entrepreneurs and people with disabilities in the United States, right? So sometimes they have like these specific groups that they kind of prioritize to give the money to, but it doesn't mean that some other people cannot apply. So let's look at some more about this application. It says applications are now open, majority owned and operated by entrepreneurs with disabilities, or owned by military connected entrepreneurs, the family members, active duty. Other eligibility criteria would be maximum of 25 employees, so some are a bit more, you know, a bit extra. Annual gross revenues in 2021. Demonstrated a need for funding to support business and serve customers. Definitely, I'll put all of this in the description box. This one says it lasts up to October 7th for the application. Yeah, so that's the FedEx one. They actually have another one actually for small business owners, where you don't have to have established or have 25 employees, but maybe in another video we'll get into that. So go ahead and subscribe. Stay tuned for another one. Okay, the next one I have for you all to show you is this one over here, the Small Business Growth Fund, right? The Small Business Growth Fund benefits everyone. It says, join us to kick off this year. Hello Alice is awarding small business owners with $5,000 grant to help them make their next big move in 2022. To be eligible, a business must have less than $1 million in annual revenue. very easy to achieve, because how many small businesses have $1 billion in annual revenue? Yeah, how many? So that business must have less than that, of course. Applications for round 3 are open now through October 14th. For a full list of eligibility criteria, see terms and conditions. Reminder to save your application often. So I'm showing you all this from this other website that I did a video on. Go ahead and watch that video. It's the Holaaa platform, where you actually have all these things listed out, and like a platform to keep all the grants you've applied to, the ones you want to apply to, get all that materials, get a business credit card, everything that you need. This particular one is also, it doesn't mean you have to apply through Holaaa, but I'll suggest that you can, because Holaaa has that streamlined platform to save your applications, right? So this one says, tell us who you are, what is your first and last name, what is the best phone number to reach you if your application moves forward, gender identification, what do you identify as, do you have military affiliation, your age range, current sources of funding, what do you do, what's your business like, what's your business mailing address, where is it from, your business website, things like that. They basically ask you a series of questions. You can save your progress and then you submit. So this one is the second one I'm telling you, the 2022 Small Business Growth Fund. Let's get right into the third one, right? So the third one I have for you all today is the Entrepreneurial Spirit Fund by SIA Scotch. So what is this one about? This one is pledging additional $110,000 to support entrepreneurs of color in the food and beverage industry, which I have about 2 friends in this industry, and I feel like I definitely need to send them this as soon as possible. So they have everything that is needed to get this going. Applications are open, must be person of color, operate and conduct businesses in one of these states, must be at least 25 years old, citizen or legal permanent of the United States. So some of them are a little bit more, you know, targeted like that. So I would say this one is not considered like part of the fast, easy ones that you can do, but I'll definitely consider that for another video if needed. Another one is the KKR Small Business Builders Grant Program. This one is also very straightforward. They have an emphasis on companies that are pivoting their business in response to the pandemic. 7th round of the program is pleased to support female founders. They have awarded 278 small businesses with $10,000 grants. This is what they do. They have all these things going on, and you just go ahead and apply. Like I said, and like you all can see, a lot of this I'm showing you is through Holaaa. They're not the owners of the grants. They're just a platform that keeps all those grants streamlined for you. I cannot miss this one. Let me see. How many have I done? This one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, I cannot miss this one, guys. I did it in a recent video as well, like an actual video for just this one, but I'm gonna drop it on here as well. Galaxy of Stars, the Galaxy grant. This is like the easiest grant application I've ever seen. Apply for a $4,250 grant, and all you have to do is fill a quick form. Winners are announced by October. It takes only 30 seconds to apply. You don't even have to put, oh, why this, why my business, why do I want this, why is this my goal. You don't have to put any of that. It takes only 30 seconds to enter. You put in your email, your name, your zip code, your gender, ethnicity, your business status, if you're just starting a business or you would like to start a business, or you already have one, referred by someone, and whoever has many people that you put in the referral pool, if they also win, you also win. So win-win. Who doesn't like that, guys? So thank you all so much. That's the 5 that I really wanted to show you, but they're bonuses, guys. They're bonuses. So the Amber grant, which I really love this one, and I've mentioned it in one of my videos as well. The cutoff for this one is the September 30th cutoff. You can view your application. You apply for a $10,000 fund. This one was because of a young lady that unfortunately she passed away before she could achieve her business goals, and obviously, you know, maybe her family and people that knew her wanted to help and grow what she's done in the past by supporting other people as well. So they decided to do this. If you say you want to apply for this, it's straightforward as well. it's quite easy. This one's they ask you a few questions, but it's actually not as much as some of the others that I just mentioned, to be honest. So yeah, it's really worth it. If this loads, your full name, your business name, tell us about your business or business idea, tell us what you'd like to do with the money if you're awarded this grant. So there's so much more, so much things that we can learn on here. Thank you all so much for stopping by on here with me. Those are the 5 easy grants that I have for you right now. Honestly, there are more, but I don't want to like confuse you with so many different things. So let's keep it at that for now. Let's keep it at that for now. There's so much more that we can come back to talk about. Thank you all so much for stopping by on here with me today. This is Holistic Views. I'm Ola. I shared millennial talk, self-help development, faith lifestyle content, reaction videos, content like this to grow. Guys, my camera died slash something with the storage, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish this video on here. So thank you all so much for stopping. Like I said, we do all of these things. I'm here to also share grant content with you all, to grow, to learn, to flourish together. We're trying to get sponsored together in 2022. We have a long way to go, but we can apply whatever we can into the small things that we find, the applications we find. We can always do something about it. So that's what we're sharing on this channel. That's what I'm sharing with you all. Thank you all so much for stopping by on here with me today. Go ahead and subscribe. Click that subscribe button either on the top or at the end of this video. You'll see content I've made also on Hello Alice, on grants for small businesses, on grants that are fast and easy to apply to, on $500 given to you, no questions asked, just given to you for your ventures. So go ahead and stay tuned. We're doing so much exciting stuff on here, and there's so much more for us to learn and grow together. Thank you all so much. I'll see you on the next one. Elastic Views here, Ola here. All the links will be in the description box. I'll go ahead and maybe make a platform or like a little what they call it, like a flyer or something, or a thing to read on, where you can see some of these things I talk about listed clearly, and you can go ahead and get that from my description. But I'll put the other links and you can find them on there. Thank you all so much. Before I talk too much, I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate your growth, helping me grow, and just supporting my content. We're getting to 5,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much. See you on the next one. God bless you, and stay tuned for more. Holistic Views here, Ola here. Come back for the next one. Bye. Mwah.